Hello and welcome to the WB Mason Coach Report on GoHofstra.com. Joined as always by the head coach of the Hofstra men's soccer program, Richard Nuttall. Coach, welcome.
Thank you, Lenny. How you doing?
Doing well.
Good.
Much different mood this week than last. Coming off a good win at William & Mary on this past Saturday, 3-1 against the Tribe. Your overall thoughts on the performance?
Yeah, you can call the last mood reflective, hopefully, not sad, but somewhat positive. We had a great win against William & Mary, a good side William & Mary, as shown by their recent demolition of Delaware 5-1. But, continuing on from the Drexel game, the last 65 minutes of that, we did well last game. Our system of play was good, our defensive capabilities were, we were strong in those areas, and I thought we countered well against a solid William & Mary team. I can't remember ever going to William & Mary and beating them by 2 goals, so I'm proud of that, and they're good, they're well coached, and on the night I thought we deserved the victory against a good team. So all around a good game, and we're not getting carried away. We realise there's a long way to go, but steps forward in terms of our evolution as a team for sure.
Now, as a resilient win, you get the first goal, a nice play from Stephen Mason crossing it right to George O'Malley, who heads it in. Actually made the top 5 NCAA soccer plays of the week at number 5
That's
this week.
Awesome. Good.
So, but then William & Mary, you go into half with the lead. Early in the second half, William & Mary ties it up on a real good individual effort by their one of their star players, and stays tied late in the game, 79th minute, 83rd minute, back-to-back goals. It really kept the pressure on them in the second half. You had to be happy with that pressure.
I really believe it shows belief in one another, on the field, and belief in what we're trying to achieve as a coaching staff and the system of play and how we're trying to affect games in a positive manner. I thought we were solid still, even though we gave up the goal. And I thought we kept full belief in what we were about and what we wanted to do. So I'm pleased with our reaction to giving up the goal, and pleased that we kept going and with our style of play and doing what we thought we could do to win the game. And the last 2 goals, we could have had a couple more as well, but the fact is 1-0 up, 1-1, kept going, and we saw the game out. It's really pleasing.
And that was your final road game of the regular season.
Yes.
Closed the season with 4 straight home games. Closed the regular season, I should say, with 4 straight home games, starting this Saturday night, welcoming Delaware to Hofstra Soccer Stadium at 7 o'clock. Special night with alumni night. I know you got big plans for Saturday, so why don't you just...
Yeah, we're going to honour the 85-86 East Coast Conference Championship winning team, and hopefully we've got at least 10 or 11 of that squad coming back, plus the coach, Tommy Lang, the Southern Connecticut coach, and some of his assistants, Len Margolis and John Zaro and Andrew Radcliffe. So it should be a good night. It's actually against Delaware, who they won their championship against, and that night's also going to be for our 9 seniors. We're going to honour those guys after the game in a post-match reception, and it should be a good day. Hopefully a few alumni show up, and but we can look. We've got to try and beat Delaware. They've got good players. They're having a tough year, but they've got good players, and even on their last game where they suffered a big defeat, if you actually watch the game, first half was a very good game, again with 2 good teams. So we know we've got to be on our game. We've got to fulfill our potential in terms of what we can do offensively and defensively. So looking forward to the game. All
right, that's this Saturday night at 7 o'clock versus versus Delaware. And you can follow the game on GoHofstra.com for live stats. The video will be on flowsports.tv. And when we come back, we're going to welcome Alex Ashton for
Just a minute.
All right, we'll be back in a minute with Just a Minute. Hello, and welcome back to the WB Mason Coach Report on GoHofstra.com. Joined by a senior goalkeeper, graduate goalkeeper, Alex Ashton, for Just a Minute. Coach, take it away.
All right, Alex Ashton, just about a 4-year starter for us. Had a difficult first year, came in, got injured, both shoulders. Yep. But I've got to give him incredible credit. Rehab both shoulders after operations and got back on the horse, and he's been here with us for 4 years. Got a championship under his belt in your first year, was
First
it?
year,
In your
yeah.
first year, and hopefully there's one more to come if we do the right thing. And I'm looking forward to you getting to know Alex Ashton, now a graduate goalkeeper from southern England, a place called Shrewsbury. Not that many people will know. So it's time, Lenny, to get the questions going now.
All right, what would your friends say is your best trait?
Best trait, I think I'd say, is work hard. I think that's one of my detail oriented as well. I think my friends would say that about me.
What about your worst trait?
Worst trait, I can sometimes get angry at little things. Guys on the soccer field know as well, so sometimes I do get a bit angry.
All right, back home, what's your favorite thing to do?
Favourite thing to do, when I go back home, obviously spend time with friends, but eat my mum's food. So good. There's no food better than that, so anything along those lines.
If you won $1 million, what would you do with it, Alex?
Donate it all to the Hofstra men's soccer program.
Yes, that's an unbelievable answer. Yes.
What superpower would you like to have and why?
Superpower, I don't know, probably read people's minds, because probably actually be useful and no one knows you can do it, so that's it.
Alright, outside of Hofstra, what's your favourite team in any sport?
Any sport, Wolverhampton Wanderers, soccer team in England, very good team. Doing well playing right now actually.
Alright.
Okay. Favorite place you've ever been on vacation?
Favourite place I'd say would be Greece. I went with my friends just before I came out to America. It was great to go there, experience a different culture, just very fun.
Alex, if you weren't playing soccer, what sport do you think you'd play?
If I was in this country, I'd probably play American football because I like it a lot. It's very physical, loads of different positions you can play. It's exciting as well. So.
Extra question, who's your favourite US football team?
The Giants.
Giants.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
What are your career goals?
Career goals, hopefully looking to go into physical therapy eventually down the road and then open up my own practice at some point. So that's something I'd look into.
What do you like most about attending Hofstra University?
Attending Hofstra, loads of different people here, loads of different types of characters you get with the soccer team away from the soccer team. So just meeting new people and doing new things in the area, that's my favourite thing.
Alright.
All right, that's been Just a Minute with Alex Ashton. And once again, Hofstra versus Delaware this Saturday night at Hofstra Soccer Stadium. Hope you can come out and cheer the team on. If not, you can follow on GoHofstra.com and FlowSports.tv. And you've been watching the WB Mason Kosher Report on GoHofstra.com.